again. We have just received the new designs, the newest designs from Ed Levin Studio, and I know that you want to see them as much as I do. So here we are. I'm going to start with the bracelets. This one is an amethyst. You can see it's similar to, it's called the Starlight, but it's similar to a bracelet that they have done for years that has been just very, very popular in the way that it fastens. It has that look. You can see that there's a bit of texture to this one. All right, there's that, the Starlight bracelet. And next we have, this one is called Star Bright, and this is the blue topaz. And you can see that the fasten is the same, but the shape of the stone is different. Depending on how you look at it, it's a square, or most likely you're going to see it, I guess it's a diamond shape. And the closure is also the square. All right, and something that let's do the third bracelet. There were a total of 3 in this group. Now, if you've been with me before, you know that these are here for a limited engagement. So they're the new designs we get, and we get to look at them and see what we think of them, and which ones we like the best and which ones we want to keep. You can see again how this is a very strong opening, and then it closes. One thing that I love about the Ed Levin bracelets is you are not going to lose them. They're not going to fall off your arm. All right, and this is all sterling silver, and that is a diamond. That is the stone right in the center. All right, let's move on to earrings. There is, let's see what we have here. All right, this is called Chime. If I can, there we go. I'm not going to take them off the card, but you can see the shape, and you can see that it is a wire. And if I turn it around where you see the back, you can see it's one that has the long back. It's easy to thread. Now, even with the long ones, I always recommend that you use a little stopper, or one of these little guys, plastic things on the back, so that you do not lose the earring. All right, next we have an earring called Dreamy. And this one, you can see, is a combination of the bright shiny silver and some textured silver. Again, it is a wire, and you can see how it hangs sideways. Very, very nice. You get a lot of reflection from the textured silver. All right, the next one has the blue topaz. This is called Teardrop. Blue topaz is so nice for so many of us. Whether or not we have blue eyes, there's just something about the blue, if I can get that straight, I think the way it's supposed to be. It's a very, very striking earring. It works for many, many people. All right, this is called Fancy. All right, and we have one on the front, and because of the size of it and the shape of it, the second one is on the back, so the two pieces do not hit against each other. You got a lot of good motion from this, and again, you can see how this one is hammered, and again, the hammering gives you lots of reflection. And the last pair of earrings is called Misty. Now these are all, I particularly like this. I like the shape of this one. And again, we have the hammered. All of these that you're seeing are sterling silver, but there are versions of them that are combinations of gold and silver. And for those who just have to have gold and don't care how much it costs, there are the gold versions. But if you've followed the gold market lately, you know that gold has become very, very precious. All right, now for a couple of pendants. This one is the blue topaz. These are, I believe, 18-inch chain, and I've mentioned this before, but I love the fastening. There's nothing to clasp. It just goes on, but because there we go. But because of the way that is close there, there's no danger of it coming apart. And then let's see, that one was called, I found the sheet, is called Gem Maze, and the last piece in this group is called Glamour, for a reason. It has about a dozen diamonds. It's a very pretty pendant. Let's see if I can hold it still. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 angled stripes or pieces, and each one has, let's see, each one has 4 diamonds. So it looks like we're looking at 16 diamonds. Make a great sweet 16 gift, or 16 anniversary, or 66th anniversary, whatever. And again, we have the 18-inch chain that is easy to fasten. All right, you've seen them sort of quickly. If you didn't have a chance to pick out your favorite, go through the video again and stop it right where on your favorite, get the timestamp, and then if you can't get in to look at it in the next couple of days, give me a call. All right, we're here in the gallery from 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday, and we look forward to seeing you in person or talking to you on the telephone. Thanks for watching.